So, it's your boy, Skinny Penis. What's up, you guys? It's Kayla. So, really quickly, I wanted to tell you guys a story about how I got my pacemaker. Okay, I'm just gonna jump right in. So, I was having a regular school day my sophomore year, and I was just having lunch like a normal fucking human being, and all of a sudden I couldn't breathe. And next thing you know, I collapsed or something. I don't really remember what happened. And my friend had to go get a cop and a yard duty, and they took me to the office, and then they called my dad's girlfriend at the time, and she had to rush me to the ER. Now, they didn't really do very much, and eventually I calmed down, and of course, we never found out what that was. So I was feeling fine in about an hour, so I asked if I can go home, because I felt completely normal. And they were like, nope, sorry, your heart rate is way too slow. We are going to ship you to UC Davis. I was like, alright, whatever, dude. So, I got shipped there. I had to go by ambulance. And I remember specifically asking them for a radio station that was like playing all the hits. And I asked them to like turn it up, and we like partied. It was amazing. Because I felt fine. Like I didn't feel sick or like dying or injured. So, we got there at like 10 p.m. I was exhausted. Over the next few days, we had no idea what was going on with my heart. They took so many blood tests. So many blood tests. Anyways, we found out that I guess it wasn't like a parasite or a disease or whatever. We found out it was type 3 or complete heart block, which they explained what all that is to me in very, very specific details, but there were so many big words, and so they said that either I'm going to have to be on pills for the rest of my life, or I could get a permanent pacemaker, and I went with the pacemaker. I remember right before I got the pacemaker, my dad and his girlfriend at that time were there, and we were all discussing, I don't know why, we were discussing Grumpy Cat and how I guess that cat is a girl and how her name is Tartar Sauce. So, right after I got the pacemaker, I decided to name my pacemaker Tartar Sauce, and I got my pacemaker October 8th, which is 3 days after my birthday, October 5th. So, yep, what I got for my birthday was not death. So after I got my pacemaker, I noticed that my lung was hurting, and the night before, I got on my tablet and looked up some things that could potentially go wrong with having a pacemaker surgery. Don't ever do that. If you're gonna get a piercing or tattoo, don't look up things that could go wrong, because it will scare the living crap out of you. But I did that, and I saw that one thing that could happen is you can get a collapsed lung, and that I got a partial collapsed lung, which isn't as bad, but it still hurt. So I had to get a chest tube, which hurt me so bad. They put me to sleep, they put the tubes in between my ribs, you know, whatever, and they said that I had to get up and go walk around, and that was just not fun. And the next day, they slid the tube right out from between my ribs, which hurt me so bad, but I instantly felt better, and I was able to go home, and they told me I had like so many restrictions, but I could lead a normal life, but with restrictions. Yep. Well guys, that was the quick story of how I got my pacemaker. Why did I decide to tell this story? Well, whenever I tell people that I got a pacemaker for my 15th birthday, they are usually surprised, because usually, it's not the younger people that need the pacemakers. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. It would really help me so much. Thank you, and until next time.